All right, to make side-by-side box plots in Excel, you need your data to be in two separate columns. So if your data is not in two separate columns, what you want to do is copy and paste it into each piece of that data into its own column. Okay, so if this had been all one long column, I could split it into the two for North Carolina and New York. To get my side-by-side box plot, I'm going to highlight all of the data, and I'm also going to highlight the labels, and I'll show you why. That makes it a little easier for us. So I have both of those highlighted. So for each column, it'll create a box plot. So I'll get a North Carolina box plot and a New York box plot. I go to Insert, and I go to those recommended charts. And when I do that, I get a bunch of choices here. I'm not really seeing what I'm looking for, so I'll click on All Charts. I'll go to Box and Whisker, and that's what I'm looking for. So here we have the North Carolina, and here's the New York. And what we're going to do is add a legend so we can see that more easily. So if I go to Add Chart Element and down to Legend, I'm going to put my legend at the top. And so because I highlighted those labels when I made my box plot, it already fills the legend in for me. So this blue is North Carolina, the orange is New York. That's how we get our side-by-side box plot. So make sure your data is in separate columns and then highlight all of the columns together.